South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. It's another day, another dollar video. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to be reacting to Eminem Houdini. Apparently Eminem has a new album dropping, and I'm really excited for that. It's always like an event when Eminem drops an album. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I've been an Eminem fan since I was a teenager. A quick little history lesson. When I turned 16 for my 16th birthday, I asked my mom to take me to, what was it, Tower Records? I believe it was Tower Records on 125th Street in Harlem. I wanted to get a CD for my birthday because at that time, that's when the Sony CD Walkmans were popular. That's before we had iPods and shit like that. Before iPods, it was the Sony CD Walkmans. You know what I'm saying? Them shits was fire. It was a choice. I wanted the Styles P album. I think that was Styles P's first album was dropping, and Eminem's Marshall Mathers was out. So my mom was like, she made an executive decision. She's like, nah, you're gonna get this from the Eminem. I don't know what made her decide for me to get that album instead of Styles P. I guess she felt like that was too gangster for me at that age. She got me the Marshall. I was a fan of Eminem at that time already, but I hadn't owned like a CD. Like I never had heard the Shady CD. So the first album of Eminem that I heard was the Marshall Mathers LP, which I have right here. Look, you can even see the condition it's in. I had this album. This is the first Eminem album I had. The first Eminem album that I ever owned. And I remember before I would go to sleep, I would listen to this album. I put my headphones on and I would just be listening to the whole album in the dark with my eyes closed. It was like visualizing a movie, bro. The lyric, everything was like watching a movie. This album completely changed my life, and I was an Eminem stan, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Eminem was my favorite rapper. And I know people gonna be like, oh, you just saying that. No, bro. Eminem was really at one point my #1 favorite rapper, and it was because lyrically, nobody could fuck with M, bro. He was a lyrical savant. Like he was like, he could do anything on the mic, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was just a fan of how lyrical he is, his bars. And to me at that point, I thought he was the best rapper alive. And before that, before I had heard this album, I was a fan of just the music, bro. I would listen to everybody. I love Nelly. I was just a fan of good music. I never took sides. I was never like, well, this is my favorite. I just loved everybody's music. You know what I'm saying? And then after hearing M, it was like I became, nobody could fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I became one of those fans where I just only liked the one person's type of music. And then, you know, when he signed 50 too, that was like the best move he made. And obviously I was a big G Unit fan, and 50 was like the street version of M, not lyrically, but it was just like, all right, we have our Eminem and now we have 50. You know what I'm saying? They both together. And then Lloyd Banks, which I know is my favorite rapper. It's just that whole trio, bro. I don't even like to say, oh, this one's better than the other, because Eminem is in his own lane. Like he already solidified for me. So he's always going to be there. Then 50, I love him in his own way. Like Banks, I love them each in their own way. So I don't want to put one over the other. Obviously, Eminem is Eminem. Lyrically, bar, everything. Like, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I like them for different reasons. So, yeah, the Marshall Mathers album, which to me is his best album. And another funny thing, you're going to be like, crazy. I still to this day haven't really heard the Slim Shady album. I still to this day, like there's certain songs and I think I gave it a listen, but I never really like as much as this album, which I would listen to every night before I go to sleep, bro. I was that type of fan. Like this album was like a good 2-3 years I played it. And then, you know, we had to get the Eminem show, which I believe Marshall Mathers is his best album, but I felt like the Eminem show was like one of his best commercial albums. You know, like Slim Shady and Marshall Mathers were commercial, but to me, the Eminem show was like him at his best. You get what I'm saying? Like I still got Marshall Mathers LP over this, but this was an album that was amazing, bro. The Eminem show was a fucking classic, right? Then from there, we had Encore, which Encore to me wasn't as good as his other ones. He had a few tracks on here. You know, this didn't really feel like a complete album to me. It felt like they just took a bunch of random songs he recorded and threw it on here. It didn't really feel like it had direction. in my opinion. But he has some good songs on here, but compared to Marshall Mathers LP and the Eminem Show, which is like two of the best Eminem albums, and I know people are gonna be like, Slim Shady was his best album. I'm sorry, I didn't really listen to that album, and then maybe in the future I could do some reactions to that. You know what I'm saying? And then, we have Recovery. What came out first, Relapse or Recovery? I think Relapse. Relapse is like my top third favorite Eminem album because on that album, Eminem went crazy. Relapse, the lyrical, like that album, he was in a dark place, and that's fucked up. But I love Eminem when he's in a dark place. You know what I'm saying? And then we have Recovery, which is another great album. You know what I'm saying? Mockingbird. What was the last one? Yeah, Mockingbird. He had another one after that. After a while, I wasn't really not that I wasn't a fan of M. I just wasn't like crazy how I was before. Like as soon as an album drop, I need to listen to it that whole night, all night. You know what I'm saying? Breaking night, listen to it. I wasn't like that no more. When I was a teenager, bro, this was what I lived for. You see that I actually spent money on CDs. This is how you know you're a real fan. If you actually support your artist by buying their albums, you know what I'm saying? Not the streaming era bullshit. So we got a new Eminem album coming out. If you guys want to see me react to that, let me know. I'm excited for this one. I know he was in the headlines. I think he said something about Megan on this one. Typical classic M. So I'm sorry for the long intro. I just want to show y'all that I'm not just on the fucking trend. Because there's a lot of YouTubers that react to M and you know what I'm saying, they not real fans. You know what I'm saying? I was a day one. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a real day one Eminem fan. So, when I'm giving my analysis, I want you to know where it's coming from. I just didn't start or just hop on the trend of reacting to Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even react to everything he puts out because it's like, which I should because I am a real fan. Like, that's the funny thing. But anyway, without further ado, let's hop right into this and check it out.
Hey, it's Paul.
W Mom for getting me Eminem's album.
Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
This is a callback to Marshall Mathers LP, the skit. Back again.
Check this out.
The video's similar to which one was it?
Oh. Get your ass down here.
Superman.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Nah.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue.
Hey yo.
Like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the fake perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play.
Ooh, electrician. Y'all light work. Let me run that back a little bit. So is the Bud Light shirt? There was a whole situation with that transgender influencer. Was it Mulvaney, some shit? Dylan Mulvaney? I don't know if he's taking a shot at that. And that's one thing too. You know what I'm saying? Like, Eminem did go kind of woke, man. I don't feel like, this new version of Eminem, he ain't as like crazy as his original. You know what I'm saying? Eminem didn't give no fucks. He make fun of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Make fun of gay people. So like Eminem went type kind of woke in the past couple years. So that was another thing. I know people gonna get mad because I say that, but it's the truth. But hopefully with this album, he's uncensored, not giving a fuck, and just being himself. I wanted to bring it back too because there's a couple lines I ain't catch.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with
The forked tongue, a sore thumb.
with a forehead that it grew horns from.
Damn.
Still a white shirt. Pulling up in a
The Chrysler.
to the cipher with the fake perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work.
Woo.
And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you. I make believe.
Wait a minute, Easy Mill? Oh shit, I forgot. Eminem signed Easy Mill too. I know Easy Mill been dropping a couple videos lately. I haven't really checked them out, but yeah, that was the one thing I always said too when I reacted to Easy Mill. He's like Eminem. If you watch and this is before Eminem signed him. If you watch my older Easy Mill reactions, I said that, and then when M signed him, bro, it was like, wow. I'm saying I'm like a prophet in this shit.
Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you. I make believe. And you know I'm I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a
leave.
leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like
And people were mad at this line, bro. That's not as bad as like Eminem could really go in more than that. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? It's a light jab. You know what I'm saying? We gotta bring back more fun shit in hip hop. Hip hop has gotten so serious to where it's only about killing, bragging, flashing, stunting. You know what I'm saying? We need to bring the fun back into the genre. And I feel like there's a lane for artists to do that. You know what I'm saying? You could spit your shit and talk, but you could also have fun in hip hop. And that's what's been missing.
she would collab with me. Would I really have a shot
At her feet.
I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra.
I'm trying to remember what was the video that he did the Robin shit. Was it Superman? I can't be your Superman. I'm trying to remember. It's not the real Slim Shady, please stand up, right? I really don't remember. Yo, my memory's fucked. It's been a long time, man. Cause I know this video is a callback to that.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiates, case of OE turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out. So when I started.
That's a nice little shot at the state of society, bro. The world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. It's like any little thing, people get so offended. They cancel you. You know, they've been really like taking over certain media, like video games, pushing certain agendas and movie. It's like, I'm so sick of this world, bro. It's like the world needs a factory reset. And I hate to say that, but it's just like, bro, the 90s was so much better. The early 2000s, like people wouldn't be bitching and soft like they are nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And that's a problem I would say in Western society. Because I don't feel like in Europe and all these other places, they are as soft as Americans are nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Where, I don't know. I don't want to get so political, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Run the shit. A dope fiend.
Some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiates, case of OE turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation
Trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin in. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best.
I'm ahead like my noggin in. So yeah, let me run that back. So it does feel like that's the thing too. When Eminem usually drops something, is because he has commentary on what's happening in his life at up to that point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm interested to see like what he's gonna talk about. Like he's mentioning some, you know, like the censorship and the world turning into Girl Scouts, and you know, he's gonna talk about how he's better than people rapping wise. Like that's always been Eminem's forte. He raps about how he's better than you. You know what I'm saying? Now he's talking about his profits, talking about how they jogging, and it's like he's running at full. And that's one thing about M. He never had to brag about that. But we know he got bread. You get what I'm saying? Like he got some money. So I'm interested to see if he's gonna dive into that more, like bragging about certain things that usually he's humble about. This verse started off lighthearted at first. My profits skyrocketed. Speed.
That's why I'm ahead like my noggin in. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white chalk, and when I step up to that mic cock it in. Oh my god, it's a chicken out again. If I'm a last trick.
reaching my back, bruh. Abracadabra. Poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Abracadabra. I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
He's about to battle himself.
Just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say. If he could see the way she.
Wait a minute. Is he about to go back to the old M on the next verse? Because lately the first two verses has been light. Get what I'm saying? He ain't been too crazy. So I'm wondering, is he really about to turn back into the old Slim Shady with the next verse, bro? Ah, shit.
He'd probably say that
Everything
everything is gay.
is gay.
What's my name?
Don't tell me they're gonna fuse on some Dragon Ball shit. Oh, that's crazy. They gonna fuse. Attacked by bees. Bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Eyed Peas. Nah, see, this is the M that we've been needing, man. This is the M, the M that gives zero fucks, bro. Wow. Let me run this shit back, man. Wow. I can't, yo, that's crazy, bro. Act like me. Cacti. Attacked by bees. The Black Eyed Peas. It's funny because Air Max, what he said, Air Max 90s, those are his favorite Nikes. I think he said that's his favorite shoe, the Air Max 90s. The Black Eyed Peas. 90s. Hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things to anger you. Yeah, Eminem's wordplay, bros, like, you cannot convince me that he doesn't just stay home every day of the year just writing. He just thinks of new ways to rhyme different words that nobody rhymed before, bro. He's like a walking rap dictionary, bros. Like, he could rap and rhyme any word. Like, Eminem is the definition of a true MC. I know a lot of the young fans, they not gonna feel that way because they don't know. They don't know that Eminem was a battle rapper, how he came up. You know what I'm saying? Like, his pen game, I really don't think Eminem ever had a ghostwriter before. They may have gave him a song with a chorus on it. They might have gave him, you know, but the chorus usually has the concept of the song. You know, that can give you inspiration to be creative, to write, you know, but I don't think nobody ever wrote a verse for M, bro. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's levels to this shit. And it's just sad that, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody thinks Drake is the GOAT. And at this, you know, streaming wise, you could say that. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, if Eminem really, if there was a real battle between M and Drake, come on, bro. Eminem versus anybody. Lyrically, we know what he gonna do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's battle tested. His numbers ain't nothing to scoff at, bro. It went diamond. You know what I'm saying? Like, Eminem sells. He's still, I gotta look up the streaming numbers. I don't know if, but the streaming shit don't matter to me because what matters is people spend money, they brought albums, they support, they go to his tours. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really is rap royalty, bro. Let me run that shit back. I'm done glazing. My fault. Advisory. Siamese. Chinese. At my feet. Danger 2. Kangaroo and say a few things or two. You male cross dresser, fake ass.
But you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you, fuck my own kids, that brats. Fuck them. They can you too, got to.
ain't nothing more crazier than M saying fuck his own kids, because we know how he feels about his kids. So if this is the direction he's going on the new album, bro, nah, son, this shit's gonna be crazy.
You fuck that. If I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me. What? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit. Snake ass prick. You nail cross dresser.
Fake ass bitch.
And I'll probably get shit for that. But you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck my own kids, the brats. Fuck them. Think it's them and you are. You too, Paul. Got 2 balls. Biggest root balls. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping. Never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like
Sherry Papini? I might have to Google her.
Trust me, I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
I'm about to reach in my back.
Cadabra.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
All right, man, that was the reaction. That was a great song from Eminem, and I welcome him back. You know what I'm saying? With open arms. I can't wait to, listen to the album. If you guys want me to do reactions to the album, let me know. I haven't done too many album reactions in a minute, so I wouldn't mind doing a reaction to that. And again, man, like I said, bro, Eminem is just, we need him. He's what the game needs, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's a lane for this type of music. It don't always gotta be fucking serious, killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Eminem, he's a freaking mythological creature in the rap game at this point, bro. He could do what he want. All right. So if you guys enjoyed this reaction, I would appreciate it if you drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out my other M reactions if you haven't. I got a couple on the channel, not too many, but maybe in the future we start doing more. All right, it's your boy Dollars. I'ma holla. I'm off this one.
For my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.